Namaste, kings and queens. Thank you so much for gracing my channel. Your presence is such a presence, so it's only right that I reciprocate you with the gift of guided messages. I am sending you all peace, healing, love, and prosperity, also health and wealth. Before we go ahead and hop in, y'all know what to do. Like the video because it truly helps the channel grow. Make sure you subscribe if you resonate with your girl. All right, and hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a beautiful reading. This is going to be for the collective, all signs. Okay, you guys seen that title? Okay, this is for those who have been experiencing heart pain or heart palpitations, sharp pains going through your heart chakra, chest pains, hard of breathing, gasping, things like that. Things that are like sudden within your chest area, okay? My download for you all is you have a blockage in your heart chakra. And what that stems from and what that is trying to communicate to you, because our bodies communicate with us. Your body is trying to communicate to you release, okay? Something needs to be released. Something needs to be rid of, okay? Something needs to be healed. Healness. I also heard refusing to heal, all right? Some of you guys have and are dealing with a lot of past life hurt, or a lot of hurt from the past. It doesn't have to be your past life, but just you guys experienced a lot of heartbreak as it pertains to family, friends, jobs, relationships, romantic partnerships, things like that. And you guys have been masking it, so to speak. Holy Spirit is guiding you and wanting you to start the process of healing. It's not easy. But it's necessary. It's not going to be a blissful time, but it's going to be a pivotal time. And so right now you are being asked to take some time out for yourself and pay attention to your body, especially the chest area. All right, very significant. Some of you guys could suffer from anxiety or panic attacks. Okay, this is a real thing. People who've never experienced this, they often think that we're being dramatic or, you know, you're doing too much, because I suffer from anxiety, all right, and panic attacks. I used to have severe panic attacks years ago. I definitely got a hold of them over the years, but it's definitely a real thing, okay? Because some of them can get so bad that it feels like a heart attack. And it ultimately boils down to your thoughts. And when you get control of your thoughts, that's when everything else follows. It's so true. It's so true. And that goes as far as everything else in life. So let's go ahead and pull, all right? I don't want to have you guys too long. I'm just being obedient and serving my collective and bringing you guys a beautiful message from the Most High through me to you. So let's see what Most High needs you to know. All right, bottom of the deck, surrender resentment. So a lot of you guys are holding on to some sort of resentment, as I picked up. But what fell out is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Very significant. It says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. A lot of you guys are holding on to old programmings about yourself, all right? Old ways, old things, old thoughts. All right, old relationship, past relationships, like I picked up. All right, you're limiting yourself because of the way things have navigated in the past, and you are fixated on them always happening that way, when that in fact is not. That's not true. All right. Surrender to resentments. Holding on to resentments only prison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. A lot of you guys have positive situations just waiting for you. God is waiting to bless you. He wants to bless you. There's blessings on blessings on blessings is what I just heard, waiting for you. Okay, waiting for you. Look, surrender to your full power. Waiting for you to surrender to your full power. A lot of you guys have gifts that have been locked up due to your negative thinking and old beliefs about yourself. This is about you. This isn't about anybody else. This is about you. We're a community and we're a spiritual family where we take accountability here. We don't blame him, her, them, all that. No. Whatever has transpired in your life, whatever you've experienced, whatever has come to pass was due to you, your decisions, your choices, right? Accountability is a very freeing energy, all right? It's a freeing spirit, all right? Accountability frees you. And I feel like in regards to a lot of you guys developing these heart pains or stress in your chest is because you are not taking responsibility or accountability for your actions in regards to where you may be in your life right now. So let's go ahead and get some more here. Holy Divine Spirit. What does the collective need to know, please? The Hierophant. Right. Straight from source. Straight from source. Listen. There's a blessing in the lesson. There's a lesson in the blessing. There's a blessing in the lesson. Yeah. A lot of you guys, with the Hierophant, you're being schooled. All right. And this message is not to poke or trigger you. This message is to enlighten you and to inspire you to get up, to take charge, to take accountability, to realize all the things that you probably went through, Hierophant, all the lessons that you went through, some learned, some not, and there's a need to take tally, is what I'm hearing, of the ones and the lessons you did not learn, so that when they come back around, you know what to do. You know what to do. Some of you guys may be holding on to something or someone who in fact was just in your life to teach you a lesson. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Taurus, or you are a Taurus. There's an energy here around too, standing up, standing firm, being relentless. Okay, I'm hearing relentless with this Hierophant energy. It's like unmoved, untouched, and untamed. Like this is the energy you are being guided towards. But there's little in you, there's little steps in between that you need to take before you reach this milestone as the Hierophant. What else? The World. Major arcana's coming out right off the bat. The World card. It's coming back around. The lessons are coming back around. And I feel like that is what a lot of you guys are stressing about. A lot of you guys could be in an energy, you know, the way certain things turned out in the past, you didn't handle them the best, or you didn't see things for what it was. You were voluntarily naive to certain people, places, or things. And now there's a need for you to stand strong, stand firm, and stand in your full power when a situation, person, place, or thing try to come back around. Are you going to show this person that you're still weak and nimble and naive? Or are you going to resurface and reinvent yourself and show yourself first that you are strong, you are mighty, you are powerful, you are changed? Change is not a bad thing. Some people may look at change being negative, or I don't want to change. And a lot of days a lot of times, and nowadays, there's young people who are stuck in their ways here. And with the World card, I just feel like you are being called to expand. Okay, I'm getting Jupiter energy along with Venus energy here. So there's a need to expand your thoughts. There's a need to expand your education. Some of you guys are needing to. Okay, I'm seeing looking outside of yourself, but looking into practices, okay, or teachings that are going to act as a ally to your mission, okay? Because there's a higher calling placed on your life, but you're being called to be in a high power position within yourself. Like, you need to be solid within yourself. Otherwise, these forces, these energies are going to take over you. The Tower is here. And I feel like when you guys are developing this stress in your chest and this pain in your chest, that's because the we'll say darker side, or the lower vibrations, or the demons within you, because we all have them, they're taking over. It's like, that just takes me back to spiritual warfare. The spiritual warfare is happening within you. It's happening with you. Your dark and your light forces are going at it. Who's going to win? Depression or joy? Fear or courage? Who's going to win? Who's going to take flight? And where the real blessing and where the real high vibrations come as it pertains to your frequency within is when they come together. It's when the light and the dark, they develop an understanding, right? That's where we're trying to get to. But ultimately, when you're starting from the bottom up and you're trying to just get sane and stay above water, you need to tap into that light. I'm not saying the dark energy is bad, because they're both needed. But right now, you need to be stronger than the demons within you, is what I'm hearing here. All right. World card. There's an energy around world renown. All right. Some of you guys may be listening to some type of speaker. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing Indian descent. All right. I'm also hearing African American, Haitian. All right. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords energy is here with the King of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords. Wow, that is the energy I picked up. Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords is here. So there's an energy of compassion lacking, okay? This is also giving me the energy of deception of self. You're deceiving yourselves here. You're in your own mind. You're in your own head. Some of you guys don't even realize sometimes that you are plotting against yourself unknowingly, unbeknownst to you. It's one thing when someone else deceives you or manipulates you or hurts you or lies to you, but when you start lying to yourself, manipulating yourself, deceiving yourself, that's dangerous, family. That's so dangerous. Okay, and this is the energy. And with the King of Cups here, I feel like there's an energy of compassion being lacked for yourself. Also with the Seven of Swords energy, because like I said, some of you guys may be in the energy of thinking about the past and how you were in the past, and some of you may have been voluntarily naive. And when I say voluntarily like naive, you in your head, even in the midst or in the actions of you doing certain things or letting people do certain things to you, you knew it was wrong. You knew, like, this is not me. Why am I letting this person treat me like this? Why am I letting this person talk to me like this? Why am I letting this shit go down, right? I feel like because some of you guys may be adopting that energy or those thoughts again, there's people around you who are going to try to take advantage of that. Be aware, because this could be someone right up under your nose, someone in your own house, someone you're sleeping with, someone you're close with. All right, this could be definitely a frenemy, or this could be someone who you are in close proximity to. This could also be someone that you have confided in with the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Be aware that this person is not using your weaknesses, so to speak, to their advantage. Nine of Swords. This is that anxiety. This is that fear. This is that panic. This is that waking up in the middle of the night. You can't sleep. You can't think. You can't eat. All right? You're worried about the future. You're worried about what's going to happen. Some of you guys are worried about the future and what's going to happen because you're not making any action towards it. So because you're not actively working towards your future and your desires and your goals, you're thinking negatively about it because you know if you don't put anything into it, you're not going to get anything out. Start actively getting up. Start actively working towards what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, your goals. If it is healing, start actively searching for healing classes or searching online for healing teachers, healing remedies. Do it yourself, DIY. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is that you have to do to actively be making steps, okay? Baby steps. You don't have to be a world-renowned healer, or you don't have to heal overnight, but you have to take the steps, because if you don't, this is the energy you're going to stay in. Nine of Swords. And she's just stuck, not even moving, just all in her head with the swords. I want you to be aware of people seeing you sweat here, is what I'm getting here. Because I'm hearing never let them see you sweat. And I just see, I really see a nimble person here. Somebody who is ultimately and genuinely a sweet person, but they don't have a balance, okay? They are only that. They are sweet and compassionate and understanding. But I feel like somebody needs to build up a thicker skin, or they need to get an armor over them. An armor of God is what I'm hearing. All right. Someone needs to pray instead of worry, because you're up all night worrying instead of praying. And that's what's causing those panic attacks and those heartaches and those that stress in your chest. Some of you guys could be feeling guilty about something, about you maybe deceiving somebody, and maybe you need forgiveness. Some of you guys are needing to kneel and heal. Kneel to the Lord so that He can give you that strength to heal yourself. If you were the one to deceive somebody or steal, kill, or destroy someone else, this is bothering you. Some of you guys need to lean to your higher self, our source Himself. Yeah, I'm definitely getting someone did something deceiving or deceitful, very heinous is what I'm hearing. And there's an energy around a facade, okay? Someone's putting up a facade here. With the King of Cups, there's an energy around you feeling, are you holding all your emotions in? And this is what's happening as you do that, all right? Let's get one more here and then we'll close it out. What is this? Six of Wands here. I feel like once you do surrender to God, okay, surrender to the Most High Source, all right, ask for forgiveness. I feel like once you go ahead and take accountability for your actions, what you've done, or if this is you on the other side and needing to forgive somebody. Some of you guys are struggling with forgiving what someone did to you. This is for very few of you, but I do feel like with the energy I was getting with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and with the Six of Wands with him in a wheelchair, I feel like some of you guys may have done something heinous as far as injure someone or disable someone, or this happened to you. Now, if you're the one that is in this disabling energy, it doesn't have to be physically, but somebody could have mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually paralyzed you. And now you feel like you can't get up out of it. Get out of your head about this, because that's only going to leave you stuck. Now, if you're on the other end and you're the one that deceived someone or mistreated someone or whatever the case may be, you need to ask for forgiveness. You need to surrender to the Most High. All right. And I feel like once you go and lay all your burdens down and take responsibility and accountability for your actions, and go to God, go to the Most High, and let Him know you want to be renewed. Let Him, her, it, however you want to see it. Most High, Spirit of the living God, that is what I'm hearing. He's waiting for you. He's waiting for a lot of you. And I feel like that's going to lead to you stepping into your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Baby, And that's what I got. A lot of you guys are playing it small, but I feel like because it's in regards to how you dealt with certain things in the past, and now you're being called to step your fucking game up, because you're not a small being. You are a mighty, powerful being of source, pure energy. And you are being called to shine that light. There's a lot of people, places, and things. Your soul tribe is waiting for you to come out successfully on top. You're going from the 9 of Swords to the 6 of Wands. But how are you going to get there? I told you. So that's what I have for you guys. I gotta go. I hope this video truly helped you guys. Make sure you like before you leave, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I love you. Ashe. Mwah.